my baby's tooth, but this is a baby's tooth. This was someone's baby's tooth. This is disgusting, and this is what we're eating. This is what we're feeding our kids.
There is a crazy, wild claim going on right now that has everyone's attention. Let's analyze it, break it down, and find out if there's any truth to it.
Levi was eating McDonald's and these chicken nuggets. I think it was this one right here. And he found a tooth, somebody else's tooth, in the freaking chicken nugget. Still got the chicken nugget on the tooth. He was chewing. He says it's not his teeth.
According to new claims in these court documents, the Biological Resource Center was essentially running a chop shop for human body parts, mixing, matching, and selling them in ways we've never heard of until tonight.
Described as unsettling, but it sounds a whole lot worse. One FBI agent revealing what it was really like inside the Phoenix body donation facility.
So again, I'm not endorsing this. We're just analyzing these claims because it is a hot topic. And this is all new. Some of it's been going on for a long time, but this is all new. There's been recent reports of teeth or tooth-like fragments found in McDonald's chicken nuggets and menu items. In February 2026, a Texas woman claimed she found teeth fragments in a sausage McGriddle sandwich, which went viral on TikTok. And I don't even have a video of that one. But that's not all. While not specifically nuggets, similar incidents involving tooth-like objects have occurred in McDonald's products globally, including Japan, including Germany, where human tooth was confirmed in fries and plastic was found in nuggets. Now we're gonna get into what I found out was true and not true here in a minute. But right now in the US, multiple TikTok users and Reddit commenters have reported finding hard white fragments in nuggets and often initially mistaken for teeth, though many were later attributed to bone or cartilage. Now they're saying that McDonald's typically investigates all these claims, quarantines the items, and may involve lab testing to determine the origin. While rare, these incidents have sparked public concern and calls for improved food safety controls. Now you guys might not believe some of these claims, and I don't blame you for not. A lot of them seem very outlandish, and I can't find credibility sources for a lot of it, but wait to the end of the video because what this guy will tell you does make sense. Simple math, a simple philosophy will leave you scratching your head on this one for sure. Quick question, do you eat at McDonald's? Yes or no in the comments, please. This video is about a month old.
All right, y'all, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take for us to listen? I'm like sick to my stomach, okay? I've heard the rumors and I still am guilty of it, taking my kids to go eat at McDonald's, but today, took my girls to go get their normal Happy Meals and got a 10-piece for my 6-year-old, and she bit down into one of her chicken nuggets and she says that, you know, she hurt her teeth. And so I'm looking at it and I pull this out. She pulls this out. She hands it to me, okay? And I'm freaking out. Baby, where's your tooth? What happened? How'd you lose a tooth? How did you lose a tooth in your chicken nuggets? It's not her tooth, y'all. This is not my baby's tooth, but this is a baby's tooth. This was someone's baby's tooth. This is disgusting, and this is what we're eating. This is what we're feeding our kids. This is a human tooth. This is a baby tooth, and I say baby no more than 6 years old. This is a tooth. Y'all, this is a baby tooth, and we're eating this shit. And you motherfuckers are still gonna go continue to eat from there. Look at this.
Now, a lot of you guys come here for facts. Do I think that that was a tooth? Probably not. Do I think it was a bone fragment in there? Probably, most likely. But the thing that's stirring up a big ol' heap of mess is there's a lot more videos like that. Have they found human DNA in the chicken nuggets, in the chicken, in ground beef? Yeah, they have. But with my investigation, most likely it's come from hair, skin, not necessarily butchered, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. There's other videos like this and posts like this. Newsworld News, McDonald's sorry after customer found fragments of human teeth in his McMuffin. Now the credibility of this, I don't know.
What's that? Oh, a McDonald's in Germany was caught red-handed selling human meat to customers for 7 months? Tell me more. Yeah, what this McDonald's did is they were trying to cut costs. And so what they did is they went with a local meat provider. What was crazy is people were really indulging in this new meat and were wanting more and more of it, which actually boosted sales by 40%. But one day, a woman actually at work in McDonald's, that McDonald's, was getting hamburgers ready and found a wedding ring inside of one of the patties. Oh, goody. It said, "For yours always and forever, April 2018. So this employee reported the situation to the police, which then prompted an investigation in this McDonald's in Germany, which then they did determine it was human meat. They had partnered with a local funeral home to get this meat. They were getting the body sold to them, and then they were mixing 70% meat with 30% human meat. That McDonald's since has been closed because of this situation.
These are the viral videos that I'm talking about that are going and flooding the whole social media space. There's stuff like this. Fact of the matter is, I could not verify that one bit. If you guys have got supporting data, put it in the comments. We'll read through the comments and see what people are posting. But like I said, the most I could find is, yes, factual DNA, but most likely from hair follicles, which is understandable, I suppose. Like that gal said before, we know all this stuff and we still take our kids to eat at McDonald's. What's it gonna take for people to wake up? It was easy for us to just swing into a Wendy's or swing into some fast food and get a quick meal for the kids. It's cheap, it's fast, and it's available. People this day and age take the easy way out. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, you probably should, because I've been teaching people a ton about what's really in their food. I'm talking about ultra processed food. A lot of food does not even have real food in it anymore. Cheap synthetic ingredients, stuff that is extremely questionable, that come with a side of class action lawsuits, recalls, and more. A lot of these food recalls were like, how did this even happen? Don't we have some provisions in place so that people don't have to get sick before it gets pulled off the shelves? And some of it doesn't even get pulled off the shelves. Some of it may or may not get recalled, but when a settlement's paid, doesn't mean necessarily it's gonna come off the shelf. Now, when it comes to meat, ground beef, I get my meat from probably the best place in the world. Guaranteed never hormones, guaranteed never antibiotics. It's the good stuff. So before I get to this next video, if you guys are looking for healthy alternatives and want clean meat, good meat, or even daily stuff that you use in your home that's non-toxic, American-made, and brought to you by a family-owned business that is against all of that, let me show you where I shop. Click the link down in the description or the pinned comment and take a step closer to a healthier home and take a step closer to a healthier home for you and your family. And for those of you that go down this rabbit hole on this specific topic, there's not going to be any shortage of what is safely said some extreme claims. This is what I'm talking about. Investigators, McDonald's food tainted with the remains of you know what. So there's a lot of claims out there that say all of the missing little ones, they know exactly where they're going. I can't even play this video. Rabbi Frankenstein, Pastor Wickstrom. These are two, I think, religious leaders that have talks out there of what really is happening, and it gets real dark, real dark. You'll also come across this lady right here.
In fact, a good portion of it is all human meat. It's all human. The amount of people killed, sacrificed, ground up, and fed back to you is more than the cattle that's on the earth. Let's put it that way, okay?
Listen to this entire thing. This is an outrageous claim that'll definitely have you scratching your head. Now, like I said, I can't endorse any of this on here. What I can endorse is you guys doing your own research. And please let me know what you think down in the comments, because Like I said, this is a viral topic. McDonald's chicken nuggets and what some people are claiming to find.
I felt like I had eaten a human, and it freaked me out. And all that stuff went through my mind about, like, should I get a lawyer? I should take a picture. I still have the receipt of my McNuggets.
Countless videos, countless claims, all evolving around mostly McDonald's, and a lot of it people saying that they're finding teeth. Now, I'm glad that you guys waited for this video because this is probably my favorite one out of all these. One, it's the most believable, mainly because you're getting served with a side of facts, and I'm talking about real math. This one leaves me really curious, really thinking, because if you do the math, things do not add up.
Okay, so hear me out. There's 38 million cows in the US, 38.1 million to be exact, but only 28.7 million cows are used for beef. Stay with me right now, because things are becoming very funny in 2026. So if 28.7 million cows are used for beef, 9.45 million are used for milk cows. McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers every single day. That's what it says there. Don't blame this on me. This is what numbers are looking like. And the math ain't mathing. But anyways, the burgers are tasty, as they say. That's 75 burgers every single second. But I thought old McDonald had a farm, but it doesn't look like the farm is that big as we think it is for all those burgers. And I went further into looking. India has over 300 million cows. So I'm assuming old McDonald is reaching out to India. Hey, pass me some of those cows. You got 300 million. I mean, that's where they're getting the rest of the burgers of the 6.5 million, right? I mean,
I also saw some information where one burger, I think I got this from a pretty darn credible source, and it said that one burger could have the mixture of potentially like up to 50 different cows in one burger. I don't know what they're all blending out there to make that burger. I personally wouldn't trust it. Do you guys trust it? Put it in the comments. Do you trust the burger out there? I don't know if we're getting all this stuff from India or if it's coming from somewhere else. If some of these claims are heading down something that makes a little bit of sense. There's a lot of viral theory about McDonald's chicken nuggets right now. Thought I'd keep you guys posted on that in case you're still picking up the old nuggets from McDonald's, still buying burgers. Anyway, we're just analyzing these claims, not endorsing them, but hopefully it's enough to get you guys doing your own research. Think about things a little bit more. And again, if you guys are looking for better stuff, be sure to check out where I shop. There'll be a link in the description and the pinned comment. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Please share this out if this is interesting to you and you want to help educate others. I got a lot more coming down the pipe, guys. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you on the next one.